today I've decided to come out and do another little basic lesson before I cut my grass that I've put off for a few days enough now. I plan on, in my line of basic chords here, I'm going to move on to the A chord today. I'm going to add a little more content to my video. I'm going to show you the A minor chord, which was that really mellow, sad kind of chord there. It's one of my favorites. A is a very useful. And then I'm going to throw in a little bonus chord here at the end for anybody who wants to stick around and maybe has a little more advancement or a little more grasp on their basic chords. I'm going to cover this A7 chord here, but if you're strictly just getting into guitar, you're being a beginner and you're really trying to get your basics A through G chords, wouldn't worry about that one just yet. It does get used fairly often. I like to listen to old classic country and old classic songs, so sometimes it makes an appearance in there, and I'm sure many other genres. But what you're not going to see from me is probably a lot of music theory, because I don't have any theories. I do, but I don't know that much about music theory. I just know how to play. I play mostly from feel and hearing and just years and years of trying to play. So if you wanted to be a nerd and go learn all the theory, then I guess you could do that. I'm not telling you not to, because it may make you vastly more successful. I mean, maybe if I had spent more time studying my theory and knowing my music theory, and maybe I wouldn't be treating wastewater for a living and making cheap videos on my porch. So anyway, let's get to making the A chord. So what you're going to see here making the A chord is, you're not going to start on this very top string. You're going to go down below, second string from the top to your A string. And if you remember from the last lesson, it's E, A, D, G, B, and E. So we're going to start on the A string, and you're going to play this one, the D string, 2nd fret, G string, 2nd fret, B string, 2nd fret. They're all on a line on the 2nd fret. Now, I think I have seen some people play the chord with this formation with 3 fingers. They're probably really practiced at it and gotten fast, or maybe they have more nimble, less beefy, porky fingers than I do. But this is how it should sound. And you're going to leave this bottom E open. So what I would recommend, and especially if you're good at road rage, and you'll see why, I would take this finger and lay it across the 3, and you're going to kind of want to arch at the bottom here so that you can leave this E string open, and you're going to try to place them here. Sometimes it takes a little bit of practice, and that can be a little more difficult than it appears, but you're going to want to, for faster movements, see how that works. And you know, the little piece at the intro I did, I left these fingers open, a little more advancement. I played with my pointer finger across. That way I could, you know, do some things here. So if you know, whichever works for you. I mean, it's either way. And that's going to be how you, I'll go to my chord chart just like I did in the last episode, but that'll make an A. So just like in my introductory video, I have yet again hand-drawn a very artistic, very professional piece of a chord chart here. I like to do it this way, especially introductory, you know, being basic introductory, because I had my dear friend help me out and teach me this way when I was beginning to learn. You know, God bless him, old, you know, Trent Parker. Just God be with him. Nothing's wrong with him. He's okay. He's at home, but he could probably do a little better. Yeah, so couldn't we all? But anyway, so I've got a band-aid on. It's not. I should make a full recovery from a rookie mistake of pricking my finger there. So here you got the first fret, just as second fret, third fret. So to make this A chord, you were going to do your finger placements as so. So, you know, looking down at the guitar from the top would look a little something like that, looking at your second fret there. Okay, so our next chord here that I wanted to add in, and if you're feeling up to it, is the A minor chord, which is very similar to the A. Mine is you go to the first fret on your B string. So you're going to still be second fret D string, third from the top, the G string, second fret, and then on this bottom first fret, you're going to go on your B string, and you're going to start up here at the A, just like the A chord. And go all the way through there. And that'll make an A minor. That's how you do that. It's a very, very, very nice, beautiful chord, and used a lot. So here is the other chord, the A minor chord I was gonna go over. Not in any great depth or detail because I've already covered a chart when I did the A. So as you can see, you've got second fret still involved there with your, the paper's getting away from me. With your D and your G, but you're going to make the addition of using that first fret B and playing from the A second string from the top all the way through to make the A minor chord. Looking down at the neck, you're going to see something like that with your finger placements across. So last but not least, if you're still hanging around for this, here is the bonus chord that I talked about, which I'll call is the A7. It's got this really nice ring, got this really nice sound to it. I really like this chord a lot. And you go up, you know, up and down the neck with it. Well, you can with a lot of things, with a lot of chords, but like. So anyway, if you're up for the bonus round, bonus chord, and you're feeling a little more comfortable with your basic regular chords, here's how you would do this one. Open A, second string from the top, second fret, D string, your G string is going to be open, then you're going to hit your B string, second fret, all the way down to the E at the bottom, high E. That'll make that A7 there. So thank you. That's gonna do it for this front porch basic lesson. So my first video already managed to offend somebody. He wants to come out here and prove that he is not a bum and that he is a practice and he likes to work on the A chord. So show me. We'll keep working on that. Good try. So like just as before on the last video, if you like the content, you have a question, you have something more you want me to go in depth on or go over, just hit me up in the messages. Let me know what you thought about it. I'm not gonna ask you to like and subscribe to anything. If you want to do that, you'll do it, you know. Just want to say thank you for taking the time to watch the video. If you want to criticize or whatever in the comments, go ahead. You know, that'll only help me do better. But just make sure you go out and be really kind, be really nice to someone today, and try to give a little bit back. That's my idea here with all these years of playing the guitar, was just to maybe give back and help somebody out a little bit. So let's all go out and try to do that, and maybe somebody could have a better day. Thank you.